Hello, sir. I hope you are doing well. So we have finally managed to complete all of your project requirements. So I will give you a detailed demo this time. Your first concern was about the OTA. So you asked me that how the OTA works and how it is implemented in the project. Okay. So let me give you a demo of it. So the first thing that you remember that I have given you two files. Okay. The first file was called variant.txt file and the other file was called uh, firmware.bin file. Okay, so if you see here, the first file was variant.txt. Okay, so whenever the variant information will be here, like this is like 1 2 3 4, but you will have like a version 1.1 1.2 1.3 like this way. Okay, so this right now the version that is running in the system will be mentioned here. Suppose you have a new version next time. So what will you do? You will make changes here. Okay, so you will update the version number here in this file on variant.txt. Let's suppose the version was 1. Now you will, if you have a new firmware and you want to update on all the SIM808s or all of your devices that you have installed. So all you have to do is to change this version number here. Okay, and then what you have to do and just replace that file that is called firmware.bin file. Just replace that one and change the version number here. Okay, so how it will work? First, whenever the ESP will wake up, okay, suppose it has waked up from a deep sleep. Okay, so what it will do, it will first what it will try to do, it will first connect with the GPRS. Okay, oh, and once it's connected to the APN, like here if you see, it's connected with the internet. Now what it will do, first of all it will check if there is a new version or not. Okay, so it will go to this URL you see here, variant.txt. Okay, and it will see, let's see, we have got a response, and now in the response we got this value 1 2 3 4. So this 1 2 3 4 is coming from here, from the internet. Okay, from the file where you have placed this one. Okay, and what you have said, like it's like 1 2 3 4. So what it will do, it will compare the version that is currently running on the chip, and then this one. So right now if you see here, I have set the version here called 1234. Okay, and it means that the current version and the version that is on the file is same. So what it does, it says that I have compared the version and I have found the same version. So just ignore the OTA right this time. Okay, so don't do any OTA, just do the normal functions, like just post on the MQTT, just log the information and then sleep. When it goes to sleep, like here going to sleep now, it means that now the ESP has turned off. So now it's like in the deep sleep mode. Okay, so now from the deep sleep mode it can only wake up just of two reasons. Once, the time for which we have set the ESP to sleep, either at that time or when there is a rain drop. So let me so it's sleeping right now. So let's suppose we have a drop this time. So if I press this one, you see, this time it's wake up caused by the external signal RTC. So it was waked up by the wake up by due to the rain count, and it has incremented to 0. So let me press again the button. So it waked up again, and this time it's boot number 1. So it actually saying that how many drops it's count. So a number of times the rain drop increases. So even if it is in the deep sleep mode, it will keep counting the rain count as soon as a new drop. So let me make another drop. See, so every time it wakes up, it's saying that the wake up is caused by the external seizing using RTCO. The other wake up reason will be when the time gets the elapsed time, like the wake up time gets completed. Okay, let me show. So right now I have set it to like 30 minutes just for the testing. So I have tested this one. After 30 minutes it will wake up again, but at that time it will not suddenly go to the deep sleep mode, but rather it will just make the post. Okay, so now what I will do to make the OTA it should work, what I will do, I will just make sure, because right now on the server you have the version 1234, but so what I will do, I will make it like 12340. So now this version and the version that is on the server, not same. Okay, so this time it should update the OTA. So let me upload this code. Okay, but this is not all the time you have to do change the code. Just you have to change the variant number and the firmware .bin file, and it will do the OTA. So let me show you. So let me update the code, and what it will do this time, we have like a smaller variant here. So this time it should do an OTA update. Okay. Okay. So whenever it wake up, it will first show the current version. So current version is 1230. Okay. But the version that is I have uploaded on your site is a different version. Just remember that. Okay. So it's initializing the modem this time. Okay. So it's trying to connect with the APN. Okay, we will wait some time until it connects with the APN. Okay, it's connected, and wait a second. Okay. Okay. So checking for the version. Okay, this time it's checking for the version. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we have got the version file from the server, and we see that this time we saying we have found a new version. So it's now time for the OTA. Okay, it's trying to do the OTA. Now it will go for the firmware.bin file. Okay, so here the firmware updation has started. So we will have to wait until it just downloads the firmware.bin file and then perform the OTA. So it's actually downloading the file from the server. So it depends like how fast your net have and what is the size of the bin file. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit. Ninety 92. So now we are very close to 100%. Okay, so 100% completed. Now it's starting the update. See here, it's now uploading the new firmware that is from. So it says that the write was successful, the OTA has finished. Now it has restarted and loaded the new firmware. Now one thing you should realize, the firmware variant that you have on your server is an outdated variant. The first one, we always have a current version here. So you see that this time the new version is working loaded on your system. This was all about the OTA. When we will have a live session, I will set up everything for you, and you will see like it's like a very amazing feature for any type of OTA IoT project. Okay. I hope you like the work. Please feel free to ask any question. I will be there to help you. Thank you.